Hey guys, I'm Lizzie and this is Lizzie Reads and welcome to my October wrap up. I know it's been like 2 weeks again, but I was really just into my new job and it's just so different, like trying to find time to do this than when I was at uni and I had all of the time in the world. Well, you know what I mean. I'm a bit cold, I've got a bit of allergies today, so I'm a bit bunged up. I'm really sorry about that, so if you have any sharp cuts, it's because I started sneezing. And yeah, I thought I'd just jump into the video, but before that I thought I'd just try and say, instead of filming like 3 videos in one weekend like I normally do, and then cram it all into one like weekend and then not post anything for like nearly a month again, I am going to do a sort of maybe like try and do at least 1 video a week and just that's it, maybe 2 if sort of I've got more content to like provide. But literally I'm just going to film this 1 video today instead of doing like 3 videos all in one go and then not editing them, and like just, yeah, I'm just going to leave it at 1 video a week for now. Maybe there'll be 2 next week because I am going to vlog this coming week, hopefully. So yeah, October wasn't a great reading month. I didn't read a whole lot. I read 6 books and some of them weren't very long, but that's okay. We'll get into the video. The first 2 books that I read in October were 2 of the series of Unfortunate Events books. So I wanted to finish the whole lot and I didn't, so that was my TBR, failed. I also have 3 books on my October TBR that I didn't, no, 4 books I didn't finish. 1 I'm almost finished now on Sunday the 4th of October. So yeah, I think that's sort of okay, not too bad, but I was ambitious. But the first 2 books I read were from the series of Unfortunate Events, and they were The Miserable Mill and The Austere Academy. So in one, the orphans were living in a mill, and the other one, they were living at a boarding school, and they were horrible, and I really enjoyed them. I thought they were really interesting. The plot is starting to thicken a little bit, and yeah, I'm quite engaged. I'm halfway through one right now, but my ebook loan ran out, so I'm waiting for it to come back to me so I can finish it. But what can you do? Otherwise I probably would have read a few more of those because I found them quite easy to get through. Next I read Lethal White by Robert Galbraith, and I really enjoyed this. However, it was good, but I kind of felt a little bit like I was being sold I feel like this was a huge moneymaker, and obviously because it's the 4th in a book that's a 4th in a series that's quite popular. And if you didn't know, the Strike series follows Cormoran Strike and someone who works at his detective agency, or begins to work there in the first novel, Robin Ellicott, and there is 4 novels out so far. And the reason I'm really interested in this, and I know most people are, as I've heard like Mercedes talk about from Mercy's Bookish Musings, I fucked that up, and Lauren in the books, I believe she's spoken about how like they're really interested in the characters, which is me. I'm literally here for the characters and that's it. Don't want any other bullshit from it. But I do like the mysteries, however this one I don't feel like was as good. And I know that's not what a lot of other people have said, but I found the other mysteries more interesting. And this one, although I was interested in the area, like it's a political like sort of scenario mystery. Did you hear that firework? I don't know, but it's literally the middle of the day. And yeah, I think I liked the mystery. Like it wasn't like boring or anything, but the other ones I felt like were so much more developed. Even though, because I think maybe because there wasn't as much going on in their personal lives. I know it sounds really like bizarre, and I can't really formulate my thoughts very well, but I have done a written review, which I will link down below. And also that reminds me, I haven't told you guys about 99 Plots, I don't think. Me and some uni friends, all writers, have set up a writing blog called 99 Plots. It's like, our tagline is, I've got 99 plots and I haven't written one. I know, very hilarious. but it's a great group of girls, and like, no, it's a great group of people, and it's really good fun. And we take it in turns to sort of do some blog posts, and we do reviews, we talk about writing, we do op-eds and things like that. But like anything, there's all sorts going on there. Lots of book reviews, and I did do a book review for this where I go on a bit of a ramble. It's the most rambly piece of writing I've ever written, but it's there, and I will link down below maybe like one of each of the other girls' pieces of writing that I think is my favourite of theirs. Yeah, I'll do that. It's only just started, so there's not a whole lot on there, but please check it out if you're interested. I don't know. I don't go there. Oh, we're chatting out a bit today because of my huge autumn TBR behind it. After that, I read... Oh, I gave this 4 stars where I gave the other 3, which are up there, 5 stars. So that shows it's slightly less. But we ended up, like, it was just a tease. It was a tease. But next I read Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. And this is such a small classic. Its description is beautiful, setting in the moors, but the characters were so unlikable. I wasn't rooting for them at all. Like I just didn't really, like, I was interested. I was really interested in the story, and I was enjoying that. I'm glad that I read it, but just didn't like the characters enough. And I know my lovely friend Anna, who we write on 99 Pots together, she loves Wuthering Heights. She was very annoyed when she saw on Goodreads that I gave it 3 stars, and I feel really bad, but it's just how I feel. It just wasn't the best. I'm more of a Pride and Prejudice kind of gal. I mean, that's the only classic that I really like, amazed by. I mean, not amazed, but you know what I'm saying, right? Do you know what I'm saying? Next, I read, where is it? It's at Tom's house. Oh no. I'm filming a wrap up in the book. Is at my boyfriend's house. Where is it? Oh my god, digestive. No, it's not here. What a piss take. But it was Undead Girl Gang by Lily Anderson, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I read it on 30th and 31st of October. That's the one. And I bloody loved it. I thought it was really interesting. I thought it was so good. It's about a young girl whose best friend dies, and everyone is saying that she committed suicide, along with some other girls at her school that have committed suicide, but the main character does not believe it. She is sassy, she is sarcastic, she is delightful. Well, not a delight, but she's delightful, and she's a witch. Well, she is Wiccan. Yeah, that's the right phrasing, right? And she casts a spell to try and bring her best friend back because she's just completely lost. And her best friend and the other 2 girls that committed suicide, who are not their friends, come back to life for 7 days, and they have to solve the mystery of how they died. Because did they commit suicide? No, they didn't, did they? And yeah, it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was funny. I was really swept up in these interesting characters, and yeah, I liked it. And I liked the little body posy references and everything like that. That was good. And then next, well, I say next, I might have read it before actually, but I just read The Fox and the Star again because I really liked it. I enjoyed it. I just wanted something quick, a little picture book to flick through. Let's look at some. Oh yeah, my favourite page. It's my favourite page. Yeah, and I just wanted to read it again, and I did because I thought, well, it's a beautiful book, and it was such a brilliant gift a few Christmases ago. And I think maybe today, this afternoon, I might read The Worm and the Bird again. Yeah, has Corey Bickford Smith got another one coming out this year? Then I'll have to look it up. So, sorry for the most rambly video, but as usual, that's what you hear. If you've been here before, you should expect this. Also, I forgot to mention that Undead Girl Gang was sent to me by the lovely, lovely Laura from Mix Laura, 123, and I will link her down below. I actually need to message her and say that I read it. I'll do that soon. Yeah, I'll do that this afternoon. Yeah, I saved it for Halloween, and I'm so glad I did that. Why am I just like playing my hair, looking in the mirror, acting like I know what I'm doing? But thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment and subscribe. Bye!